What's going on, everybody? Gray's back. It's day number 240 of the free-to-play account series in Marvel Future Fight, and I hope you're all doing fantastic. Thanks so much for being here. I like how the music dropped out just for my intro. Now it's going to come back all nice and slow and build. Thank you so much, guys, for asking. A bunch of people asked yesterday about what happened with the live stream, making sure I was all right. I'm totally fine. Had some things shift around last minute that I couldn't predict, and just had to take care of it, guys. So it was nothing big, and then I could have done it later in the day, but I just took the opportunity to take a day off because I'm still not feeling 100% at all, which is fine. But yeah, did some extra resting yesterday, got some stuff done. It was a good day, man. It was a good day. Anyhow, we got a good live stream lined up today. This game is trolling the living piss out of me. But we're still winning. We don't slow down, man. The W's don't stop just because this game's being stingy, right? Anyhow, we're going to try our best to get Scarlet Witch's potential today. Even if we got it, we'd probably just get her lined up to tier 4 tomorrow. I doubt it. We got the minimum again yesterday, guys. So we're sitting at like 22% or something like that. Anyways, before we dive into this thing, what's going on, INL? How you doing, brother? Thanks for being here. Santosh, what's going on, dude? Sanjeev, good to see you as always. Ashish, thanks for being here, brother. Appreciate you. Shivansh is here. What's going on, dude? Wayne Clark, as always. What's up, homie? We got Cyril in the house. What's going on, dude? Ave's here. What's up, Ariels? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Who else we got? Sharon's here. We will fight. Oh, we will fight, bro. Let's see what else we got going on in here. Grimy Pipes is in the house. What up, brother? Good to see you, man. Ark's here. What's going on, dude? And I think, we got Jermaine hiding up at the top. What's up, Jermaine? All right, guys. Let's get fired up, man. Let's get some rewards here. Grab all of these completely stocked sectors here. Thought about grabbing them earlier. Said, man, we'll just leave them. See if we get anything juicy. Nothing too crazy, pretty standard. Not a lot of energy. Ran a Mythic Rift this morning. Nice. So that's where most of that went. I sit here and I think. I waste thought power on equations like this. Just whatever. None of this looks very appealing. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we're still not doing gold for Mythic cards right now. Yeah, we'll take them. Take 50 bios for the tokens. Looking good, looking good. All right, all right. Let's move on to the Alliance here. Grab some rewards here as well. Check in, donate. The usual. And then let's request spam here. I think we have enough of these that we could probably get away. Yes, sir. With doing some support there. And we do need to spend these tokens, but I'm just being a little gun shy because I don't want to get kerfuffled on our Scarlet Witch tier 4. There's like no real reason to. We're so close. Yo, what up, Frosty? What's going on, homie? We're so close that I don't want to get down to that last, the advancement and be 100 life seeds short, you know what I mean? And have already bought Carbo and sold a Faltine. So let's finish up grabbing our rewards here. We'll grab our emblem rewards real quick, which I want to keep working on those after Mephisto if we can. I feel like this game's never gonna stop beating our resources up though. We found the gold once. We can do it again, right? Hey, all right, Frosty. Love to hear it, bro. I apologize in advance for the coughing, guys. This thing moved down and made a little home right in my lungs, which is awful, but awful for you guys as well, because we may have some nasty coughing over the next couple days. What up, Blaze? What's going on, dude? I do throw it up there. Let's see. Let's see what you need, because it just depends on the question, I suppose. Let's check out the inbox here. So you may have noticed. Oh, what's this? Speaking of notice. Oh, some fries. It's a surprise chest. Oh, let's go. Hopefully somebody gets something good out of this. What up, Maiden Spades? How you doing, brother? Thanks for coming by the stream, man. It's good to see you. Let's see what we get here. Oh, yeah. Norn Stones of Chaos. Just chaotically good. We'll grab these. Nothing important here. Hopefully some bios. Hey, let's go. Come on now. That's very nice. That's very nice. Little bit of bios. Okay, and some BAM. All right, so the thing that I said I wasn't going to do again, is spend crystals in timeline battle, refreshing. It's really stressful, man, and it's sketchy. I'll tell you what, yesterday was like a mad dash, just like of craziness, y'all. There was a couple people in the top 20 at the end of timeline battle that were super poachable, and everybody was just like slam. Dude, I could tell people were like desperately slamming refreshes. I got so lucky. I think somebody posted a screenshot, and I think I landed at 45 or something like that. But man, that was close, y'all. Sketchy. But we got into the top 50 of platinum with one refresh. So this is actually not 600 crystals. It's 600 minus 125 for the refresh. But still really happy about that, man. Extra crystals and extra crystals too. Dude, let's go. Come on. Come on with it. Happy to see it. So there we go. I'm going to make that statement again. I'm never doing that again. It's going to give me a heart attack. So no. No, it felt like such a surefire thing too, and it so wasn't because a bunch of other people were doing it, so barely made it into the top 50. But good deal. Like I said, you know we need extra crystals, man. We're just bios, you know. Just give me some bios before that expires. That's all we care about. And then we have a bunch of biometrics in here we need to use for some. We'll probably just like cash them in for bios for leveling characters and stuff. Dang, dude, grats, Blaze. Probably not right now. I don't think we're gonna jump into anyone's specific account, but if you can get someone else to look, because I gotta keep this thing rolling. And if I go to that screen, brother, it'll look like I'm doing account help, and it will blow this whole thing off the rails, which is weird, but true. Yo, what up, Just Mike? What's going on, dude? What up, Varun? How you doing, brother? Yeah, grats on the card, though. Good lord. Yeah, let us know, though. Don't hesitate. Let us know, man, and if we can get you an answer, for sure. And if not, when we get to some... I'll do probably a couple looking... Actually, screw that. Tomorrow's my birthday. I ain't doing account help on tomorrow's stream. It's my birthday. Maybe I'll look at yours if I feel like it, but not committing to any account help. I was about to, and I'm like, nah. No, forget that. Forget that. So yeah, we did get some 100 energy and then 6-star ISO for our crystal spent. Hey, thanks, man. So yeah, we'll be doing a little bit longer stream tomorrow. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, the game is like trolling the crap out of me, dude. We're not gonna finish this in time, which is fine, but it'll be just short. We'll need like an extra day, so no CTP there. Scarlet Witch is trolling the absolute living crap out of me, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to tier 4 her. This is like nothing really lined up for it, you know what I mean? So we'll still have a fun birthday stream, but it's not going to be like a super stream or anything crazy. I couldn't force it, so. But yeah, and we'll just like, that'll be nice in a way because we'll have more exciting things to do spread out over the next like week instead of cramming it all into one day. Yeah, but that's the plan. Let's see. All right, so we got our inbox done. We got all our goodies. Looking good. Looking good. Let's jump into some GBR real quick. Knock those out if we can. Maybe that's right, bro. Maybe the super stream with the friends we made along the way. That's right. I like that. Excuse me, golly. Sure, let's use Hulk. Hey, what's up, Trey? How you doing, bro? It's your boy. What's going on, dude? All right, let's just invite everybody, man. Let's invite everybody. Hey, what up, Frozen Archer? Now, I haven't done much of anything for the last, like, 4 days, man, except, like, honestly be really, really sick. Not gonna lie, I've been putting on a bit of a show when I'm on stream the best I can, and then I usually stop streaming and go die. Been the drill lately. But we're getting there. I need to just do it. Although they don't make it easy to figure out. I went to go do it, but I was like really not feeling well. And they sure don't make it easy to figure out how to actually apply for the Star Agent program. Like where to actually do that. You have to go like dig up an old, I don't even know. I still don't know. So I gotta go figure that out. Really? Do they just Dude, that's weird. Maybe I should slow down. Bitch, but that's got 7 quality and proc 2. I'll peek real quick, Blaze. I changed my mind because now I'm curious. We can take a quick peek at your cards, dude. Throw your IGN in chat real quick, Blaze, if you don't mind. We'll take a quick peek after this. Just because I want to see. Because I have a feeling that you don't. Like, Scarlet Witch, even with 7 quality, it just depends on your card set. Marvel Zombies is so good, though, dude. Oh. There we go. Safe spot. Visto jumping all over the place. I could have used a real striker too, eh? I think I put her in there for Team Battle Arena or something. Hey, what up, Vardy? What's going on, dude? Yeah, long time no see, man. I hope you're doing good. Thanks for coming by the stream, man. There it is. Nice. All right. Nice. Thanks for the carry, folks. Thank you. Thank you. Nice, getting close, Trey. Nice, dude. Love my Storm, man. Still probably my favorite character out of everyone that I got. Although, my Bob's been creeping up, man. He's been carrying my ass in timeline battle. Making me want to build up Bob, dude. Out of everyone we've got, that's the build I want to solidify the most right now. If I could have a brilliant CTP on anybody right now, it would be old Bob. That's for sure. That is for sure. Don't let anybody see what I'm doing right now. Close your eyes, man. Everybody look away. I'm just kidding. Don't actually do that. Hey, no it's not. We've looked like several times. Oh yeah, it is. Wait, is that? Why did it not like that? Aha, that's lately it's been doing that with numbers that I copy out of chat. That's why some of the names are coming up invalid. Range. And then if I like retype the characters, it like works. It's super bizarre. Super weird, man. Okay, so you got Scarlet Witch with 7 quality in the proc. No, zombies, bro. Yeah. Is there any other option? Because that zombies card is just by default gonna be way better than this card. It doesn't matter. What's the other choice? Because I don't... yeah. Didn't see what your other option is. Do I place it? Quality Proc 2. Oh, taking out Luna? Yeah, no. Yeah, Luna's too good. You either want Scarlet Witch or Crescent to come out, in my opinion. I want to say Scarlet Witch should go. Attack, crit rate, recovery rate. This is actually like a really well-rolled card, too. Needs to work on the top there. Yeah, man. I would agree that I think Scarlet Witch or the Crescent's the way to go, and for me personally, I'd probably say Scarlet Witch. Yeah, people are gonna exactly. What up, Vid? How you doing, bro? And Unique Person, what up, dude? People are gonna have preferences either way, so up to you. And you could look at the stats individually and compare them like tit for tat, and make sure you're not gonna, figure out which one's actually. Yeah, I mean it is. Yeah. I agree. I think it's one of the better PvP cards. Yeah, that's why I'd say Scarlet Witch, personally. I don't know what others would say, but I would say replace Scarlet Witch because I think having Crescent is really good. It's got all basic defense on it as well as HP. It's good stuff. Good stuff, man. Lots of good stuff. Oh, hey. While we're here, so I almost forgot. It is spooky month. We missed a day, so I'll give you 2 recommendations today for spooky movies for spooky month. So the first one I gave you was Bring Her Back, and I told you guys that is a harrowing, intense, disturbing movie. It is super crazy and like tough to watch at times, but I love it, right? And you may or you may not. It may not be your jam, right? So I got 2 suggestions for you today, and both of them are less that. So not so like A24, make me question my sanity and never watch a scary movie again kind of scary movies, more like let's have a good time, it's Halloween movies. And the first one of those is going to be an absolute classic in my opinion, Sam Raimi, Drag Me to Hell. If you have not seen Drag Me to Hell, what up Antonio, don't skip it, man. It's a classic, it's funny, it's crazy, it's good. So if you're looking for a funny, kind of more lighthearted, but still pretty crazy spooky movie for Halloween, check out Drag Me to Hell. So that'd be yesterday's recommendation, right? For today's recommendation, just because Bring Her Back is so intense, we'll do one more kind of silly movie. And that's going to be the third movie on our October spooky movie list, Tucker and Dale versus Evil. And again, if you have not seen Tucker and Dale versus Evil and you're looking for something kind of funny in the vein of like kind of like Cabin of the Woods kind of stuff, but a lot lower budget, check that one out. It's a hoot. It's a funny movie, man. So much lower budget, but yeah, again, if you haven't seen it, it's a gem for sure, like a hidden gem. So check it out. Yeah, love that movie, man. I'm ready to watch it again. I actually put it on my list of movies to watch this month. I won't be able to watch all of these. And some of them I wouldn't watch again because I've watched them too recently and they're tough watches. But I would love it if I could actually contribute to the fight here. I mean, I'll push my buttons and then if they work, we'll do some damage. But yeah, Tucker and Dale versus Evil, I haven't seen it in a couple years, so definitely one I'll probably check out. Does the free-to-play beginner's guide day 1 part 2 video have the explanation of part 1? Not really. Part 1 is like a whole thing in itself. It's about like min-maxing the first week of your account instead of like looking at the, and then part 2 is like the overall build of your account, like the first 15 characters I recommend and stuff. It's much more of a like, this is a, you know, blueprint for the first, thanks for the carry, Antonio. Thanks, guys. For the first month as opposed to like the first week. Just a different approach, different information. It'd be really hard to summarize that first part of that video series because it's like really precise day by day stuff. Okay, let's keep rolling here, man. There we go. GBR, good and done. We don't have any extra energy today. That's for dang sure. None of that. But what we do have, again, if Nutmarble's not going to give us sneak peeks, by golly, we'll make them our damn selves. We do have a sneak peek for the account today, guys. So we're going to jump over to the thumbnail. I hit a hint for a premium item that I received off stream. If you can guess exactly what that item is, both the type of item and the individual item itself, you can go on this little neat list and you can have a account review or PvP at your, like whenever you want. You can have an account review or some PvP against your account. It's your choice, as long as it's not a like ridiculous time to do it. So let's jump over there, guys. We'll give you a couple seconds, see if you can figure out what we found. Let's go here, I think. There we go. So there's our thumbnail. I didn't make this one too hard, but I made it a little harder to see. I won't give you any hints till someone guesses it, unless it gets really, really hard. So guess the specific thing if you think you know what it is. God, no, it's not the new uniform. Goodness. Boom! Let's go, man. That's gonna be it. I think Charles was the first one to shout it out. And we'll give you the benefit of the doubt and assume you meant the White Fox P card and not the character, right, Charles? So I think Charles was the first one to actually hit the... No, Bright got it first? You guys help me. I can't see. Who said it first? I see Charles with White Fox. I think you got it first, brother. Yes, sir. It looks like Charles is going on the list. Congratulations, my friend. You win nothing. Absolutely nothing. No, I'm just kidding. Like I said, we can do an account review or some PvP, whatever you like, whenever you like. But yes, sir, we found a White Fox P card from Dispatch. Toot toot. Let's go. Come on, man. Now we got at least a reroll we can do tomorrow for my birthday. So that's what we'll do. And I think we're going to roll White Fox with White Fox because I just like the sound of it. So we'll lock these two. I was looking at this. Somebody shouted this out. This is definitely one of the better rolls we have to do. We can gain a lot of really beneficial stats here as well as pierce damage. So we're set up to potentially make some gains here. But as always, we'll see. You never know, man. You never know. So yeah, that's the plan, Stan. Pretty happy about that. It's been a minute since we found one. What up, Dracos? What's going on, dude? What up, anime? 400 crystals to unlock High World Boss Legends or take Makari Epic Quest. Wait, 400 or 4,000? Because those are very different amounts of crystals. Dude, it takes so much energy. Like, I don't know. It's random, Varun. We've only gotten, I think, like 3 or 4 non-ISO premium rewards out of Dispatch on this account total. And I, you know, obviously play a lot. So, yeah. I was going to say probably World Boss Legend unlock because I don't know that Makari, I don't know what benefits you're going to get out of Makari. Oh, just the unlock? No, not for the unlock. I don't think so. I don't think it's worth it. Not until they, like, give them uniforms or a reason to do it, and I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, you know what I mean? So, we'll see, but doubt it. Yeah, no, I would skip the mission over getting Makari. I was thinking on that. I just don't think, like I said, until they update the uniforms for the Eternals or something like that, I just don't think it's worth it. Even the artifact, it's just not guaranteed. Like people were telling me, they get maybe like a couple 3-star artifacts a month or something like that running that mission. So, oof. Yeah, man, gotta get those blue stars, man. Hey, nice. We got Thanos World Boss of the Day. Let's go. Maybe if we, like, use Scarlet Witch to kill a boss. What do you think? You think then it would give it to us? Let's try and kill Kang stage 9 with Scarlet Witch and see what happens, man. I don't even know if we can kill stage 9, but we gonna try. She's got a build. It's nothing crazy. But it's not like awful either. So we'll see how she do. We'll see how she do. Sure, take old GG. Why not? Take GG. Oh, and we need a real support. Take like that. God, dude, Valkyrie is so good, man. So good. There's like no restrictions for who she can buff. It's crazy. It was 14-2. I usually run 14-2 when I do it overnight. You got it, anime. That's what I'm talking about. If we could just get the second potential, then we'd be looking real good, man. But for some reason, it is, well, for some reason, because that's what a second potential do. It'd be stingy, and it'd just be like, nah, I don't want to, no. Yeah, that works good. As long as we're not using any of our tier 4s, that's all I care about. I'm being bad and doing this out of order. I shouldn't be doing that. I should be doing my World Boss Legend Plus clears first, but I want to know, man. I want to know. What's up, Ahmad? We're doing all right, man. On the whole, very good. Still a little sick, though, man. I just got tired of looking at her, INL. Yeah, it's been so long. Okay, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. kind of stuff, right? Yeah, that's not looking too good. We might have to tone the stage down just a touch. And then do you just go straight into the 6? Do you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for tier 3? Yeah, we're not even going to be able to do us on stage 9 was what I was thinking. 6 is before the rotation? Gotcha. Thank you, dude, for buffs. Let's get out of here. We're going to set the difficulty down. So, yeah, like 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, a little delay. 2, 1. Oh, another delay. Huh. Interesting. No. Let's just stage 1. He's freaking level 70. Not like we're set up to be doing stage 9 and stuff. We'll see how it lines up. I'm gonna have to get used to playing her. This might be my first time ever playing Scarlet Witch, period. I don't know if I ever built her, because she was always just expensive. And you guys are doing a delay. You said 1, 2, then a slight delay before 3, 4, 5? Is that what you're doing? Oops. Not like that. Yeah, I see. And then, gotcha. You're doing like 6, delay. I don't know till when. Probably she goes up in the air. Something like that. Yeah. That move backwards was intense. No, flying backwards. Oh, no, with that delay. Oh, yuck. That was gross. Just standing in the laser beams, eh? Interesting strategy there, yo. Regular comp and rage. Who should I give them to? I mean, you kind of answered your own question there, Earl. What's up, Earl? I think those are really, really good targets for a competition in a rage, Mephisto and Scarlet Witch. I mean, their builds would only be improved by that, and then as far as the rest of their build, that's nothing you can't just deal with as you get. I mean, what, ISO set, all that stuff, so you can just build that up as you go. Saw that coming. Move, dude. Man, she sure gets locked in place pretty hard by her rotation. Yeah, that locks her. Locks her down. True that, Earl. True that. Yeah, no, that sounds good to me. I mean, I'd have to see what other options you have, I guess, if there was anything else that I would say, but those sound like great options for a rage and a comp. Excuse me. Goodness. Fight him! No! Just hit him. There we go. What up, KT3? What's going on, dude? Nirmal, what's happening, bro? Thanks for coming and hanging out, guys. Get some jump back into your mind. Hey, rude. Rude. Ah, no! Oh no! My rotation! Oh, come on! This is frustrating. Ugh. One more try. Give her a rage? Yeah, I might as well. No. Or do we have the discount right now? I think so. We're gonna see what we get out of the chest before I unequip this CTP. I wonder how much longer do we have on the discount? That's a good question. 3 days. Yeah, we're good. What's up? 11 at the moment. Nice. PvE support types. Is it worth it? To build like PvP and support, I would definitely build PvP characters for sure, especially at least Sentry, and then some support for them for like Team Battle Arena and Otherworld Battle. Once you have your Alliance Battle, Extreme and Legend clears dialed in, but you'll want to do those. All right, I tap. Do I tap? I don't know. I just don't care that much. It doesn't make a difference. I know it doesn't. So yeah, let's just do that. As fun as that is, I don't want to keep dying. I'm not feeling great. So let's just get this thing done, man. Let's see if we can get our potential. My goodness. All right. Ah, gotcha. I wouldn't be in a rush, like as far as the supports go. So basically, even if I had supports, right, for World Boss Legend Plus, I still don't think I would be anywhere near the time limits, right? So you just gotta ask yourself, like, how big of a difference is it gonna make tier 4ing a support? Like, yeah, you're talking about like Cyclops, Voodoo, yeah, Nick Fury, things like that. So yeah, oh god, I'm gonna die. I would just, make sure to look at what kind of value they're actually going to provide for you. Exactly what INL said. It's like, even if I had the supports, I wouldn't be able to push. So it's like, I want the push to demand the support before I do the support to try and push, if that makes sense. Like, I know I'm way off. I can't even clear the timed trials, or I don't know what you call them, the time challenges for Kang level 20. We still need more juice. I need more Pierce. So it depends on your account, If you're like right on that doorway and you're about to push and all you need is that support, then yeah. That's I guess the best way to put it, is if you feel like if you just had that support you could get the challenge or you could push, then yeah, I think it's worth it. But absent of that, like, I was thinking about doing some support tier 4s, but at this point, I'm like, nah, dude, more PvP characters tier 4 would be more beneficial for my account, because without the Pierce, I'm not going to be able to push the challenges even with supports. What up, llamas? What's going on, dude? What's happening? And I think I didn't say what up, fandom. What up, fandom? What's going on, dude? Vice has been scatterbrained lately. Foggy in the head. You know how it goes with the colds, man. I'm like, what? You want to do what with the who and the what now? All right, then. Like, I'm thinking about putting a brilliant CTP of patience on my Scarlet Witch. Does that sound like a good idea, Greg? Yeah! That sounds great, man. What? Someone's gonna come at me in like 2 weeks, bro, and be like, you told me to do this. I'm like, no, I didn't. They're like, bro, go watch it. Excuse me, my goodness. Woo! And lovely, lovely potential. What? How is this crap weighted? Really? We're just getting really unlucky. That's horrible. So, we could like tier 4 Scarlet Witch right now. It's so sad. I just can't. Because she will not cooperate, man. We've gotten the minimum every day. Every day, the minimum. Nice, KT3, let's go. Almost there, Ark. Thanks, brother. Almost there, man. One more day. Well, shoot. That's just slightly disappointing, but that's all right, man. That's why I was like, I don't think we're going to be able to make like a super stream. I can't make the game cooperate and like do the things I need it to do to give us the goods. So we'll just have to make do with what we got, man. We'll think of something else to do tomorrow. Maybe we'll tier 3 leader. Just kidding, I can't. Oh yeah, I could. We have a tier 3 advancement ticket. Just saying. This cough is nasty. Terrible phlegm in the lungs. There we go. Ugh. I've had worse, that's for sure. I've had worse. Should change that striker, man. I don't know what Magic's doing. Not much, that's what she's doing. Okay. Oh no, it's battle today. The actual battle starts in a couple hours. Well, in an hour, I think. 1 hour. Looks like we're up against another spicy looking alliance, possibly. We'll see if I do AC on stream today. I might cut it. I don't know. Figure it out. Nice. Still haven't gotten an insight yet. Can't say it's something we're really looking for right now. It wouldn't hurt. For sure. Ow, 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 my face. Weak. Now I'm gonna have to slap you around with Natasha. Right, one more Thanos clear, and then we'll do a couple Kangs and be done here. I know, and people kept trolling about pushing Infinity Ultron and stuff, but as a free-to-play, I gotta be honest, man, I wish that we could be... Like, I don't know if that's a regret. I don't think it's a regret. I just should think more about how to navigate, like... I would not be mad if I could do stage 20 plus of Null, Mephisto, Infinity Ultron. Like, I don't change World Boss of the Day, so especially now when we've been doing this, like, 3 World Boss Legend plus clears, 2 World Boss Legend clears, it would have been really beneficial to be able to get those booty boxes potentially from some of the auxiliary clears. We could have just targeted whoever we wanted for a box, the best box we could have. So like Infinity Ultron would have been a decent one to push. But hey, what you gonna do, man? Might be the competition. Like, I think the reason Storm cooks Thanos so hard for us is because Thanos has the, like, non-instinct damage reduction, and then competition boosts instinct damage, so we're, like, boosting up the most effective type of damage to Thanos, I think is what's going on. Right, let's do a couple more clears here with the Kang, with some people that just blow him to pieces. Yeah, I'm saving my regens for fodder, Varun. There's a couple ways you can use them, but I'm not, I wouldn't. Especially as a free-to-play, I don't get a lot of CTPs, so if I'm ever gonna have brilliance, I gotta think about, you know, saving quite a bit of fodder. Not using, like, low, mid to bad CTPs. Every time. Yeah, I think Storm with the competition just cooks World Boss Legend Plus. Especially Thanos. Yo, what up, going on? What's going on, dude? Thanks for hanging out. And 5, and do. There we go. Wrap it up. All right, one more here. Nice, Life Seed, good. We're just saving up for that next tier 4 after Scarlet Witch now. We're pretty much, I think we're well above her average cost in total materials. From everything, like shop purchases and all that, so. Start saving up for Mephisto, I guess, at this point. Or our native tier 2. That's really what we're saving for. Our native tier 2 discount for Black Friday. BAM's finally starting to recover. I think we're upwards of like 7K now or something, which is good. We've got at least 4,000 of that's going to go to Scarlet Witch, so. What should they rework? Well, they're doing Alliance battle changes, which I'm really excited for. And then after that, fixed timeline battle. Always is my vote. Fixed timeline battle. It's very stinky. Cool. Yeah, Dracos, it takes a while, bro. What up, X-Saber? Yes, sir, this is my main account. I might have to pay a little bit of attention here, since Ghost Rider apparently just wants to die. No artifact on this guy, gotta treat him like a baby. Woo! The heat on that one. My goodness. I did, Unstoppable Man. What's up, Unstoppable Man? We did hit 3. Clear stage 3 on Zombie Survival. We did manage to get it done after I watched Alex's video. I used Sentry and Null and was able to get it completed. That's the other thing I got to do sometimes. I don't got to, but I want to go through and do like an inventory of all our supports. And figure out like Alliance battle supports, like what days do we still need to cover. I know we still need like a speed support, a speed villain support, which we're not going to get. It's pretty much Mystique. And then we need Hulk needs another support. There's like a few other characters that still need, like we have nothing basically covering some of these slots still, and I want to try and figure out some kind of option for them if we can. No, I don't think so. And I'd have to be... We're up to like stage 20 for Kang. We're just clearing... We'd need... I think we're all good with the unlock. No, we still need to use Angela a few times. I think so. Guardian of the Galaxy is a very good P-card Nightbot. Yeah, it's used in almost every set. It's very good. In fact, it's probably better that it... I never thought it was like that good, but I'm just gonna be honest, like... everybody uses it in every set, pretty much, so... I'd say it's good. Because there's only one other card that works that way, and that's Luna Snow. So it kind of is one of two, as far as that's concerned. I guess you could argue that about New Avengers number 9, but Guardians of the Galaxy is amazing. Just statted really, really well. The fact that you can get all basic attack here, it's got max HP, which hybridizes it into PvP a little bit, but then you've also got physical attack, you can straight roll on it. Energy attack, you can straight roll on it, and then a nice crit rate, crit damage, cooldown duration, like a bunch of good options on the third optional. So it's really, the power is a lot in the optionals. Attack, and then a really good stat. One of the few cards where you can get double attacks, right? So you can get energy and physical here, and then all attack. It's very good. Very, very good. Nice little carbonadium. Where are we at in here? Yeah, almost 8K on the BAM, which is nice. CCF is a little bit low. We'll pull these tomorrow. I'll try and get that up to like closer to 7K for tomorrow, and we'll pull those, hopefully get an artifact. Yeah, we're at about 7,000, and then we have a bunch of shop purchases and stuff, so it's actually a little higher than it appears. So we've got Scarlet Witch pretty much locked in. Just need that potential, man. And what? You know, 7 more days or whatever. We'll have, what is this? This is 4 days worth? Something like that? What is this, like 8 point something? Yeah, so this is 4 days worth. The absolute minimum. Nice number, by the way, 3333. Nice. It's not nice because we can't tier 4, but it's nice because it's a good number. So there's that. All right, man. Well, if they're going to be rude about giving us potential, that's fine. That's fine. Let's go do some alliance battle. $600 emblem data. Yeah. For which? For like, oh, like legendary data? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Man, we're still missing a... Where was I putting our emblem data, our legendary data? Not here. That's... all basics, yeah. I don't think I've used any. We haven't even leveled up a legendary emblem. Or maybe I did. Maybe it was... Nope. Didn't even level it up. Ah, man. I'll save it. No, I'm not going to use it right now. We need the gold, bro. Tiny little bits of... Every bit counts, though. It's true. Every bit counts. What do we got today? No restrictions and blasphemy. Villain. All right. You know, that's another thing that's worth thinking about, potentially. Yeah, they're gonna get a lot of us with that, most likely. So we know now that the Epic Quest is coming out before Black Friday, just before Black Friday. With enough time to test, I think. We should have plenty of time to test the actual characters and stuff. But you could potentially use if the native tier 2 character, if it's a native tier 2 character that you unlock from the Epic Quest, if they're good, you could potentially use the tier 4 discount, and tier 4able. You could use the tier 4 discount on Black Friday, or whatever character that is, potentially. So something to consider. Actually curious about that too. Yeah, it could be, I know. Could be a new native tier 3. Although they got a lot of work they need to do with the native tier 3s we have. Go, man thing, go! Was that new music for Alliance Battle as well? Or maybe I just never listened to it? Golly. Yeah, she doesn't have it, huh? She needs silence. Is that right? Mm-hmm. Interesting. No, Pokemaster, I'm not going to grab that one. It would only cover 1 day for us of ABX that we already have covered by Captain Marvel. So I am just going to let that one go. Just gonna let it go. I guess we gotta use, like, Strange or something, man. Oh, hey! Is that a thing? I mean, it's not gonna be the best for us. No, she doesn't have silence. It's pretty much just, I think Strange is the best option we have. Does he? Oh, no, he's Snare. He's not Silence. Who even is our Silence? Holy man, seriously, it bothers me that you can't sort these by the cancel that they actually provide. Man, you guys keep saying things, but, like, the skills aren't on the things you're saying. I don't understand. We need silence, is what we need. Who even has silence? Who is our silencer? Nobody? Anybody? Crazy. Yeah, Sentry? That's, like, where we're at. I think it's Sentry. As freaking crazy as that is. He's, like, the only one with silence. Super weird. Yeah, fracture paralysis, bleed, incapacitation, stun paralysis. Wow, crazy. Well, come on down, Bob. Come on down. What can I say? Yeah, I know. I would be okay with it not being a native tier 3 for real, bro. Give me a break with that. Do not really need to be doing another tier 4 native tier 3 here. Ugh. All right, ABX with Storm. Let's get some points. Here we go. To farm Dispatch right now, I think I'm using like Storm, Null, and Doctor Strange or something like that. I think I could get away with using the tier 3 there, but I'm going to save it and just play it safe. I don't want to miss this cancel. Dude, go to the center. 3, 5, 4, 0, 1, 2. I think I could have used it one more time there, but that's all right. That was probably a mistake. Get through this. It's good. Nice. Nice. Good, 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 good. One, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6. Oopsies. Back in there. Not bad. Yo, what up, Damien? What's going on, dude? Hey, no worries, man. No worries. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Pretty good score there. I could check. I don't know that it's, I don't even know what we have recorded for this day. This is a weird day. ABX, no restrictions, silence. Slight improvement over what we had. We had 12.9 recorded. A little better. Something like that. Excuse me. All right. Looking good. Moving on. There we go. All right. So we got Strange. You're out. You're in. We've got Snare for the cancel, and I'm pretty sure he's got Snare on lockdown, so Ghost Rider is going to be the plan. Okay, man, let's go. Yeah, lots more tier formats these days, I feel like. Not on artifact chests. No. No. I think the only thing I'm going to gamble on is P cards. I'm pretty sure. Am I just out of range of everything? Come on now. Give me a break. Big bada boo. Meh. Welcome back, Shaman. Yo, what up, Sean? It's going pretty good, man. Still suck with Doctor Strange, but hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? And there we go. Just put up some scores, man. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna put up some scores, bruh. All right. So, absent of Scarlet Witch, since she's not going to let us do anything. What the hell are we doing in here? We've got Miles coming up with a uniform that is probably going to be good. We'll see. That's going to be a really tough thing to figure out. We won't know the Alliance battle changes until after the seasonals go away. It just feels like such bait for a Speed Hero mail day. It's crazy. I have no reason to think that besides the way that things are lining up with Miles being the seasonal and the Alliance battle changes literally hitting like right after that. I don't know. We don't know when they're dropping the Alliance battle changes. Changes like that don't always come with a major update though, so they're not coming with the seasonals. I would be shocked if that happened. However, some shocking things have been happening lately in this game, so I don't know. Maybe that will happen. We will see. Another thing we can do with some extra BAM is start taking these guys to tier 3 and Transcendent Potential. What do we need? We need 4,000 Black Antimatter, right? For Scarlet Witch, I think so. Oh shoot, I don't know, Wayne. I got no idea, bro. What is that right here? Or something like that? 104 for Alliance battle right now? Pretty good. Pretty good. 282 in Conquest. We'll see how these Reapers guys are today. They got Miley Cyrus on the team. Looks like these guys are going to give us a serious run for our money again. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully everybody will put their dukes up. We'll do the best we can. Try and get some contribution, man. Keep those rewards flowing. Yeah, but that's it, though. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. We're just chilling. Just chilling. Tempted to do... none of these guys are that tempting. They're all pretty bad. Maybe we do a tier 3 like Captain America or something tomorrow. We could do something like that. We also could just do Miles. But we got to deal with this part as well. Miles. Oh yeah, man. Not quite there yet, Damien. Thanks for asking, bro. Yeah, I still got a bunch of nasty phlegm in my lungs and stuff. Comp is best for Mephisto at tier 4 Llamas, I'm pretty sure, for PvE. Man Thing Awakened. Well, the reason I'm eyeballing these guys is because they're already level 70. So, but hey, more crystals, the more characters we take to level 70, so. But they're just like right there waiting for advancement. So, might do one of those. It's really just like the Black Antimatter for Scarlet Witch that we had to save, and now we've put plenty aside. But there's so many other places BAM can go. Like, if we look at Bob, doing this would be huge, but it's so expensive, man. So expensive. Let's see. Well, go here. Yeah. It was like 6 rank 4. It's actually not that bad. And leaves us with plenty of BAM. So there's other places we can put our Black Antimatter that would be very beneficial. Hey, Gratz Curry. Nice, dude. Yeah, exactly, Earl. Something like Black Panther for funsies. Hey, take it easy, Ash. Have a good one, brother. Thanks so much for hanging out, my friend. Appreciate you, dude. You think they're going to make Miles PvP, huh? Interesting. Interesting. With the male seasonals, they have a little more freedom to, like, do stuff like that, like dip them into PvP, because they can be like, hey, it was available for everybody, you know what I mean? Yeah, because it's going to be a zombie uniform, potentially. Yeah. So I can see that. I can see that. That'd be interesting. That would be weird, man. Yeah, Kiwi's got Giga Dodge. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, and then if he gets the zombie tag, I don't know how good he could be. Well, shoot. Well, oof. That's tough. I don't know if they can do that. I don't know. No one else gets to do that. Nobody else gets to do that as far as I know. What's Captain America is probably just like bonus damage, maybe like HP or something silly like that. And then who else gets, excuse me, zombie? Yeah, damage supervillains. Yeah, decreases. Well, decreases damage received. Supervillains. Pretty good. So yeah, I guess there are some PvP abilities crossed with other zombie abilities. What's up, Ramon? What's going on, young man? Good to see you, dude. Yeah. The zombies, it's such a weird thing with like the Fantastic Four and the zombies. Like, they have to stay within certain like parameters. They can only make them so strong. You know what I mean? Before it gets like dicey. And can't be doing that. So they got to be careful. Like, Miles might like slap people, dude, if you're not careful. What up, Anakin? What's up, dude? Hey, Anakin, what's your IGN, bro? We'll give you special treatment. You've been asking for like freaking weeks to get your account looked at, bro. If you want us to take a look, man, throw up that IGN. We'll take a look. We got 20 minutes till AC starts. Yeah. We'll do some 1v1. I hope so, man. I'm going to try and rest a bunch today, so hopefully I'll be feeling better tomorrow. We've got like a big day lined up tomorrow, so I don't know. Hopefully it goes well, man. We'll see. We'll see how she goes. Nice. What you got going on in here? Working on the swords. Good. A bunch of 5 gems. Working on them. That's full BBP card set. 5 ever seen one? Dang. Nice, Wayne. That's huge, bro. Let's see here. What you got going on? Got your proc. That's good. Dang, nice rolls on this card. Too bad they're not all blue, man. You could just lock that forever if those were all blue. But hey, at least it's just attack speed and fizz defense to roll, man. This is looking really nice, bro. Congrats on that. That's a nice looking card. Missing your proc down here. I always say proc's better than 7 quality. Up to you, though. Still looking for that blue attack. Attack speed, movement speed. Crowd control time down, max HP, and recovery rate. So you'd be locking your max HP, attack speed if you want. Attack speed's not the best stat here, but you could lock attack speed. Movement speed, I'm pretty not on board with lately, so this one still needs some work. The max HP is nice, and yeah, you could lock the attack speed for sure. But other than that, I'd be careful locking those blue stars. Energy attack's nice, crit rate's nice. Nor defense is nice. Max HP is really nice. Nice. You got some really good rolls on this one. Need to fix up those last couple stats. And that's a good looking card. The bottom of this one, I don't like this proc. I don't think it's good at all, honestly. Everyone should be capped on ignore defense, so it just ends up doing nothing, basically, because you can't over cap, right? So you might want to consider re-rolling these to something else in the future. Yeah, just the max HP, and then like you could make an argument for crowd control time somewhere in here. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Sharon. That's kind of what I was at when I was looking at Captain America with the damage reduction as well. Like, you could get away with that. We'll see. I don't know. They haven't been very creative lately, so I can't see them making him for Alliance battle. Although, no, you never know. It could be another Rage Returned scenario. Can you imagine? Miles returned. Oh, man. Hey, Damien, thanks so much, man. Really appreciate the super chat, brother. I'll probably not be able to be here tomorrow, so I'd rather give this now. Happy birthday, brother. May all your wishes come true. Thanks so much, man. Really appreciate it, Damien. No worries about not being here. There'll be a VOD for you, my friend. Thanks again for the super chat and the birthday wishes. I appreciate it, my friend. All right, let's see here. Is this where we were at? Yeah. Just crowd control time down is up to you. That's a lot of it. I don't know if you want to lock all that. Maybe one. You don't need the ignore defense or something like that. Something to consider. His attack cooldown's decent. Still got some work to do on the bottom, but time. His attack's good, cooldown's good. Minder's is bad. Fizz defense, not so much. And dodge is good. So you got dodge, cooldown, and fizz attack. You can here looking good. Pretty good looking card set, man. Working on it like the rest of us, eh? Grinding through. Mighty Conquest. This I'm not sure about. Excuse me. This I'm not sure about. I think you might be better with Tenacious Symbiote or, although, yeah, a heal is okay, but I think the all basic defense proc is better, but it's up to you. And of course well, that's a good obelisk, but hopefully you'll get a CTP for him eventually. Have a Mighty Conquest and start backing again. Interesting. I don't know if you just like that one or it works well for you, but main problem's been CTPs. Yeah. Nice Mighty Greed for Wolverine. Rolled really well. You miss out on those competition CTPs. Yeah. That's alright, it happens. 200 there, looking good. And 0.9 those are all rolled up nicely. You like to see it. This one needs a little bit of help. Interesting. Mighty insight on Ebony Maw. Oh, excuse me. My golly. Yeah, I don't... You got a lot of coverage here. It looks pretty good. I'm not sure. Who are you planning on tier 4 next? Do you have any plans? Who's got the... Yeah, Thanos is just about done. All right. And then, oh, Ebony Maw's got his gear started. Interesting. Yeah. Cost a lot of crystals fixing CTPs and stuff, or... I mean, you're kind of set up to just wait and see. I would get your Thanos tier 4. Give him a build, for sure. Since you're already all the way there, pretty much done. Oh, I apologize. I'm getting the yawns over here. And then, yeah, probably just like wait and see who gets upgrades, right? Because I'm not seeing, I mean, do you have any other people sitting down here with uniforms like Scarlet Witch and stuff that just aren't built? No. So, yeah, I would probably just wait and see what we get at this point. We know we're getting so much juice, man. Gotcha. Well, we can always do another one in the future. But, yeah, we've got so many big changes, and like between the Epic Quest, seasonals coming up, and changes to Alliance Battle, giving people advice for future tier 4s is kind of tough right now. But I would definitely just say finish what you've got started and then wait and see what we get, man. Because, yeah, it might be Miles. Like, everybody might be building Miles. We don't know. Yeah, I've been using Tenacious Symbiote on my Null forever. I'm nervous to switch Sentry over because I have a defensive CTP. And I don't know if I want to combine a defensive ISO set with a defensive PvP. I think I'll have like a little trouble doing damage. So I've just been running Power of Angry Hulk for Bob. I really wish we could get some... I wish I had energy, attack, crit damage. Odin's Blessings, but we don't. I don't think. One of the ones we're just flat out missing. lots of crit rate, but no crit damage. He would benefit from some crit damage. Energy attack, Odin's Blessings. Trying to figure out where I can get some more juice out of this guy without, you know, doing anything too crazy. Sure, Ash, we can take a look real quick. I don't know if I can do like a full review here. We got like 10 minutes, but we could take a look, man. See what you got going on. I got a couple spots on the friends list too. Here, let me do something real quick. Just send me a request, man. If I recognize you, I'm gonna fill up my friends list. Just and same with the Alliance. I think we have to wait till after AC now, but we had a few people that have been inactive for quite some time, so we have a couple spots open, and I'll remind you guys after AC and get people to fill those up. But yeah, just send me a friends request if you want to be on the friends list, man. And if I recognize you from the live stream, I'll accept it. And then Ash should be in here. Ah! Nice, man. Yeah, dude, it's looking good. Just the crafted stats, or what am I looking at? She's coming along, man. Looks good. No defense, all basic defense, crit rate, all basic attack. Looks good. Yeah, look good, man. Yes, sir, Damien. Yeah, we got a couple friends list spots. All right, who am I looking at? What am I looking at? We're looking at Ash real quick. Yeah, holding strong, man. Good luck with those swords. Excuse me. They are a pain in the butt. His attack. Needs help, but I think we've talked about this. Like, just got to come back and do it later. Lots of resists, movement speed, stuff to fix here. This one needs a lot of work. Nice roll on the bottom, though, with 7 quality in the proc. Yeah, same thing here. Mad resists on this one that need to be fixed up. Nice roll on the bottom again. All basics defense can be nice depending on what you're looking for. Attack speed is kind of, but it works. You don't need the crit. I mean, we can always get crit, so. Yeah, good idea, man. Work on those better stats is a good idea. Yeah, because you had 25% pierce, right? Yeah, and you're going to have to go back through, yeah, and get rid of all these resists and everything. Yep. Nice. It's good to see you doing that, though. A lot of people just don't want to deal with it, but so it is an enormous amount of stats that you're missing out on. Attack stats. It's just like a huge amount of power for your account, so. Nice, working on new Avengers number 9 and the bags right on. Replace one of these guys with it. Looks good, dude. Making progress, man. Guys, wearing the wrong clothes, man. You just waiting for Black Friday for the uniform? Is that what's going on here? Good, man. Yeah, uniform on Black Friday. Yes, sir. There you go. Man, you got a lot of tier 4s, bro. I didn't realize you had so many. Look at that. Ready to go. Yeah, I don't know, dude. What are you missing? Some PvP metas? For sure. Couple more PvP. You've got a lot of PvP juice. You got a lot. I don't know. Working on Apocalypse and Thanos. Nice. There you go. Because dude saves his crystals, and dude gets more materials than crystals. So dude does not stop building his account because he needs to wait for uniforms. Dude keeps building his account because you always get tier 4 mats and tier 3 mats and all this and that. So keep using them, man. Keep growing your account. And then when Black Friday comes around, ha ha ha, you use all them crystals. Do you have any specific questions about this? Because yeah, Thanos looks good. You're in the same boat where like it's hard to tell you to build any specific body, you know, especially when your roster looks like this. You've got most of the main beef right here. Dang, dude. Bro, you got so many materials on deck. Yeah, you don't need my help, bro. You're doing good, man. Shoot, way out in front of me, man. I ain't got nothing like that. Looks good, dude, man. Nice account, Ash. Looks really good, bro. Yeah, 30k carbo. Wait and see, bro. Wait and see. You're in wait and see mode for sure. You got to get, see what that epic quest looks like. What kind of crystals do you have? Did you say? What kind of crystals do you have, Ash, if you don't mind me asking? Nice, Damien. Absolutely. Okay. We gotta go in here. I gotta go quick. We're gonna run out of time. Not many crystals. Gotcha. Hey, that's an amount. That's enough to get an epic quest. Excuse me. My goodness. All right, time of battle. Friendly match. Did I pass you already? You go too fast. A lot. Is it just Alliance? I thought I had you on the friends list. Guess not. What do you got now? What are you baiting me into here? What is this? What is this? What you got? You got your mighty CTP at Conquest? Nice, dude. What's your elite gear looking like? 160. Oh my goodness. Oh no, bro. Oh no. Oh no. Whoopsies. Better hustle, man. I'm running out of time. There we go. Oh shoot. Oh no. Oh no. We'll see. We got 2 minutes till AC, so I'll probably just let this go with no interference, and then we'll go do some Alliance Conquest, get some contribution. This is what we're going to do. Oh my gosh, yeah. Just these two gonna sit here pounding each other for 5 minutes. Morning, honey. Woo! Go hella go! Oh, bye hella bye! I don't like the way that started for me. We'll see. Oh my goodness! Dude's a monster. Why punch so hard? Dang! GG, dude's a beast. I don't know, man. Bob, you crazy, dude. I don't even have, like, we need to do his elite gear a bunch. I don't even have that thing leveled up. All right, good game. I would fight you again, do a little rematch, but we got to get into AC, man. It's time. We got a few more minutes here. 1 more minute, like that. Yeah. All right. Good luck, guys, getting your contribution. Charge! Let's see if we can get something before this map fills up with orange. We'll see how it goes, man. I don't know. Even when AC gets rough, man, never forget contribution is what you're after as much as victory. In my scrubby free-to-play opinion, you know, I'm not so concerned about being in the top 100. I'm more concerned about just, like, participating and getting some rewards, so... Excuse me. So if there's still people feeling like, oh man, I just stink, well, get in there and get some contribution. Now's the time. Yeah, dude, Sentry's crazy, man. Bob's nuts. I gotta figure out how to, like I said, work on his build. Like, I really, out of all the characters we could, like, invest more into. Like, if I could, I think I said this yesterday, or not yesterday, I wasn't streaming yesterday. Maybe day before yesterday? Maybe today? Maybe I said it this morning. I don't know, man. If I could get a brilliant CTP right now, one for Bob is what I would want. One brilly for Bob. Nolan's a fraud compared to Bob. You said it, not me. That's it. Null's scary, bro. Ay. He's just so, like, punchy. So I think the idea, Yessir, about hybrid decks these days is you less want to do a hybrid set and you more want to do, like, a PvE set with New Avengers number 9 in it for a 20% HP proc. And I think that's, well, at least that's my opinion. I don't know what the general consensus is, but if you feel like you want to, you know, you like PvP, but you're not going to be able to build a PvP card set, I wouldn't try to do a bunch of hybridizing, but using Guardians of the Galaxy, which most people use in their PvE sets anyways, and New Avengers number 9, instead of like Baby Spidey or Black Panther 166 is a really, it's what I'm trying to do right now, actually. I'm trying to swap out Black Panther 166 for New Avengers number 9, so I can get the 20% HP proc. Did you sleep okay? Oh, sorry. What's up, VJ? I slept okay. I was like, that was so weird last night. No, I forgot to eat. It was like 11 something and my stomach was just like, you're stupid, bro. I felt like physically sick. I was like, I gotta get up and eat food. I straight up forgot to eat dinner last night. My wife offered me dinner and I just wasn't hungry at the time, so I passed, said I'd take care of myself. And then I just totally spaced it and just totally forgot and like just went to bed and did everything and got in bed and I was like, dude, I forgot something. And then my body just started like ripping me up, dude. It was like, yeah, how about food, bro? That's a good one. That's a good one. Moving on. Go over here. Now what? We're into like, no, this is still a native tier 1 poo team. You've got Luna, Ghost Rider, White Fox, Crescent. Yeah, so basically what you've got is I think, I mean, yeah, absolutely. The 20% HP proc is like everything. So yeah, if you're like, I mean, I think you're good to equip New Avengers number 9. The question is more, if you got Guardians of the Galaxy, would you want to swap out Crescent for Guardians of the Galaxy? And that would be totally just up to you. You get more attack stats with Guardians of the Galaxy and you still get the HP. With Crescent, you get less attack, but you get all basic defense as well. It's a little more defensive, less offensive, a little more, I wouldn't say it's more PvP friendly, but more defensive. Yeah. Guardians, yeah. And also what INL just said. That works too. Sure, I think that was, no, yeah, close enough. No, don't kick me all the way out of the zone, you jerk. Golly, the attitude on this mode. Are you being cute? Is that what you're doing? Are you tongue stamping mob? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are. Yo, what's up, Solomon? How you doing, bro? like 20% HP proc, greater than all for PvP. You need more defense, not more fence. That's right. Not Secretary of Fence. No. All right, fine. Go teams, go. Fetch me that contribution. Yeah, last week was rough. I think I ended up getting like the lowest chest, I think. Not mistaken. The map got covered up quickly, so there wasn't a lot of opportunities for contribution. It's one thing that's nice about this 10 a.m. slot is we seem to get the jump on people a lot of the time, which is really good for us. Aha! But there goes purple. It's orange we're watching out for, though, I'm telling you. Orange is the one that's going to come out swinging. You got 3 participations? Yeah, it happens, man. Hey, 1 is better than none. That's for sure. For sure, man. I know mostly. So while we're talking about important things, I have this beard and mustache trimmer, right? That I've had for just like a long time. Maybe not that long. Let's take away 2 of those longs. I've had it for a while. And, Rose, I had never replaced the batteries in it. It just had been working for years on the same batteries. So quality item, I tell you, it does what it needs to do. And for batteries to last that long is just insane, right? And I was like trimming up my scruff a little bit this morning. And it got low enough that I was like, okay, I think it's time. The clipper was like, help me. And when it starts to sound like that, it's time to replace the batteries, right? So I replaced the batteries, man, and the sound that thing made when it fired up scared me. I was like scared to touch it to my face. It was just like ready to shave my whole head or something, man. That thing was fired up and ready to go. Funny how dead it was. I had been shaving my face with just this like dead beard and mustache trimmer for who knows how long, man. Funny. Yeah, still just trying to place, just get contribution, not worried about, yeah. We can place some strong stuff in 5 if we want. I might, because I think I'm like done after this. You guys can tell probably I'm still pretty sick. So definitely gonna be trying to rest after I'm done here. So I don't think I'll be sticking around for the rest of the phase, waiting for them to clap back. We'll see. Yeah, I wouldn't stack it yet. And that way, you never know, like they might take it with easy. You know, we might be able to go back and forth with purple a little bit. Hey man, that's the real champions, bro. The real champions. Helping their team. Dude, I tell you what we should do is put our strongest characters right in front of these guys. I'm just kidding. Kinda. I'm not really kidding. Because these guys are going to come out and stomp us. Yes, there are 3 spots, I think, in House of Grey. Yeah, dude. Go ahead and apply, Damien. Yeah. Absolutely, bro. We can't, obviously I can't change members now until after Alliance Conquest ends, but I will absolutely save a spot for Damien. Did you get the horror movie request so far, Damien? You probably didn't hear about that. I was waiting for you, bro. when you asked me about horror movies, I went and actually like made a list because I was just chilling, watching movies, being sick. And I decided instead of bringing you the list, I've been giving out a horror movie recommendation every day for October, and I'm going to try and do it all the way through to the 31st. We'll try and do a horror movie recommendation every day of October. So in case you missed it, Damien, so far for day one, we had Bring Her Back. Don't know if you've seen that one, Damien. That is a rowdy, scary movie. Like harrowing. And then day two, which we missed because I didn't stream, was... Drag Me to Hell, Sam Raimi's Drag Me to Hell. Fantastic, much more lighthearted horror movie. And then for today, Tucker and Dale versus Evil. One more lighthearted, so more of a comedy horror for everybody. And then tomorrow we'll bring it back with another really spooky movie for y'all. I'm excited. I really like spooky movies a lot. Me and my wife both do. She likes them a lot as well. I see you down there. What are you doing? Speaking of horror movies. What up, Gene Bean? What did these guys park down here? Some stuff. What else do we got? Here. Here, tier 2 teams. Go, go, go. Quickly before they cap, hopefully. Go. 11. The map again. I don't know where 11 is off the top of my head. Bottom left. I'll mark it when I get out of here, Ash. If we want. You know me. I should have given us our buffs, man. I forget. Brain's all foggy. There we go. Good job, Gorilla Man. I want these guys sass you. Oh, dang. No participation for me. Yeah, 11. Sounds good. Let's do it. And here, sorry about the buff. There's that. There's our morale buff. And then here. Get a flag on 11. Why not? I don't care. Take the lead, Ash. Take us there. I could start using some characters because I don't think, like I said, I don't think I'm going to be coming back a bunch today. Do that, and then where's Nick Fury? There we go. I have some teams made up for this kind of stuff, but not a ton, man. Whoa! I'm back to the game after 4 years. What's unfortunate is I lost my old account, and its name is great. Now I started playing the game for 2 days with a new account named Great Tet. Great Tet. Woo! Yeah, the game has changed a lot in 4 years, my friend. The game has changed a lot. Prepare to be given some stuff for a change instead of having to scrap for every single item in the game. Much more generous these days. More generous with crystals, more generous with everything. All right, let's see here. We could probably jump in here. Something like that, and like, sure, there, and blah, blah, blah. Why not? Hopefully we don't lose. Nice. Nightmare on Elm Street is a big one for me. I like that a lot. And also Evil Dead, man. The, at the risk of spoiling some of our list, potentially, I'm a huge fan of both of the new Evil Dead movies, but in particular, the remake that came out, I don't know however many years that was ago, like 10 years ago or something like that, that forewent the comedy part and just leaned straight into the horror. That Evil Dead was brutal and just like savage and spooky, and I loved the end. Some people didn't like it, but I was a huge fan of the end of that movie. What up, Dre? What's going on, dude? Oh yeah, I've seen both Smile movies, definitely. Absolutely. What's up, Kimmy? What's going on, dude? All right, man, look at you guys go. Boom. Lock that back down. Ow. We got 13 seconds on 4. And 4 is not defended with a lot of craziness. So that's good. Okay, now we can jump in here. Right, to clear some of this out. I think that should get it done. More than enough. Oh, dang. Okay, so they shielded that one for 5 minutes. So we will go in here. Hopefully I don't lose to... It's like nightmare vision of losing to Jubilee. Top 5 of all time I cannot do, but I will tell you this, my friend. Once we are done with October spooky movies, I will post this list of 31 horror movies, and my top 5 horror movies of all time are contained in there somewhere, for sure. Here's a question for you guys. Would you say John Carpenter's The Thing is a horror movie, a sci-fi movie? I was going to say or horror sci-fi, but I want to know which one you think it more is. Do you think it's more a horror movie or more a science fiction movie? You think so? You think it's more a horror movie? Interesting. Yeah, I really enjoyed Evil Dead Rise. I thought it was pretty good, man. I thought it was pretty good. Sure, we can take this. Yeah, that's what Chrissy said. She said more horror. It's weird. I love that movie. I think it's a very much a sci-fi horror movie, so that's like a really good question because it's got so many amazing like science fiction elements to it, but then because of some of the effects and like really just John Carpenter being a total badass, that movie is insane. It is insane. And for like younger generations, man, that's just such a good movie to watch. You want to see masters at work from back in the day, dude. John Carpenter's The Thing from whatever. What is it? It's like the 80s? I want to say 80... 84? 82. 1982. And I swear that movie holds up today. Of course, the effects are like janky, but they're like janky in the most beautiful way, man. That movie is awesome. I love it. It blows me away every time I watch it. Man, look at you guys go. Savages. I mean, we'll see what happens in 30 minutes, but so far, savages. Goodness, excuse me. I can tell you, man, what is interesting is some movies I'm looking forward to seeing that I have not seen yet. One of which is that movie Weapons. I don't know anything about it, but I'm excited to see it. I think it's supposed to be good. So looking forward to catching that when I can. I'm holding back. I'm like biting my tongue. I have so many movies I want to like rant about and talk about, but I'm going to give them out one a day. So, man, one of them I will talk about though, that is going to come up on that list. And the reason I want to talk about it is because somebody asked about my top 5 favorite horror movies of all time. And this one is easily in that top 5. Easily. It's in, I don't know, this movie's weird for me. But The Substance is one of my favorite movies that was ever made in any genre. I loved The Substance for so many reasons. I had like, yeah, I could go on and on and on about that movie. And it is coming to streaming where I live. And I'm really excited about that because I want to watch it again, man. It's really crazy. Really, really crazy. If you haven't seen it. But man, that movie and like what it is and the woman who made that movie, it's so good. So good. And Demi Moore, her, yeah, just that movie to me, woohoo! I get excited talking about it. It was one of my favorites. It's rare that I have movies that I watch that are like that good for me because I like weird movies. You know, not like I'm special or anything, but I do have like a taste for weird movies. What just happened? The play was too good, so I'm not allowed to make it? What the hell was that? Any other C1s able to stop them from capping 5 real quick? Oh no. We gotta promote another C1 or two. We really do. Geez, that is just absolutely devastating because I'm pretty sure... Why did it kick me all the way out of everything? That was so rude. Not my favorite movie, that one. That one gets towards the, like, being grotesque just for the sake of being grotesque, which is something I'm hit or miss on. Usually I don't like those kind of things very much. If they don't have something to say or they're not like really funny, then I just kind of am like, why am I watching this? I remember going to see Hostel when I was younger, much younger, and in the theater and being like, this is one of the most garbage ass movies I've ever seen, and literally walking out on it. Not because of any other reason than I thought it was awful. It was just so bad. So yeah, I don't know. Not my jam really, that kind. Have seen it though. I have seen it. I have seen it. I started watching the original Terrifier and didn't finish it. And I want to watch the second one. I hear it's quite good, but also kind of gross. So we'll see. I'm not sure which kind of good people are talking about. I'm going to try and brick this one before they can cap it. Might as well put a shield on 8. What did they park here? Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, we can take 5 again. Man, I love these guys. Let's all just farm contribution off each other for days. Here, I'm going to go ahead and put a barrier on this. I don't want to miss it again and wait too long. So this will stop them from capping 11 as well. Put a barrier on that, and then I'll attack 5. I am going to drop some of the big boys in here now because I got to go, basically. So it's like now or never for the phase for me. I guess I could try and come around in later phase today, but I don't know if I'll make it, so. Rather do something than nothing, you know what I mean? Yeah, I need to start putting teams in manually. Is there anyone in here with sneaky friggin' iframe ignore? No. I don't think so. I already put a barrier on when they were about to cap, Ash. Oh yeah, no, Damien, nothing like that, brother. No, sir. Pretty laid back, man. Something like Scourge, what are you doing? What are you doing? What is Okoye doing? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? So Okoye has what? Just iframes? Why isn't she dying? Why? Since when is Okoye invincible? That felt dirty, dude. That was not legit. That was gross. That was like just iframes. I guess so. Turns out she's all right for AC. Turns out. You wouldn't know it if you didn't try to use her, but there you go. Let's see if she cleans up this team too. Well, she just has iframes though. She doesn't have any like thing. But I guess iframes can be good, man, because if you don't have iframe ignore, well, sometimes you just stand there till you die. She might clean up this. She is. She's going to clean up this whole team. Holy shit. I can't. She won't take damage. These guys both have iframe ignore. How does that? I'm shocked. I am shocked that she's able to do that. Good thing Ben Riley more goated. Holy smokes. Okoye. Hello. Oh yeah, Hela does not. Mephisto does though. That's surprising. My goodness. Excuse me, golly. Sorry guys. This is gross. If we can cap this quickly, we can stop them from getting 8. And it looks like we're going to be close. You guys are all in battle. Yeah. We just about got it. And it looks like you guys are just about to flip 4. What up, B and C? What's going on, dude? How'd we do? Not bad. 17 attacks. Love it. Hopefully we'll get up to 20 at some point here. Okay. I think I'm just gonna leave you guys to it here for the most part. I'm curious to see what happens here. I want to see if we cap this before that shield goes off. Get him, Deadlock. No pressure. No pressure. 30 seconds to go. Nice. There goes 4. And it looks like they are working on 3 over here from Orange's side. If someone else clears my team, I get it back in the next battle phase? No, you get it back in the next round, I think. Not the next battle phase. So, like, if I used my null and then someone cleared it out, I wouldn't have it at 6:30 p.m. my time. I'd have to wait until the next whole round at 10 a.m. tomorrow to get my characters back, is my understanding. We get it? There we go. Nice, guys. Hey. They're going to take 11, though, and then they can get to 8, which is fine. Hopefully we get some more contribution. Everybody's just farming away. Good, man. Yeah, 11 and 7 are going to flip. And then 8 is going to flip shortly after 11. So if they get 11, they're going to be able to attack straight back into 8, and they're almost done capping it. So I don't think we can get behind them. We'll have to just, like, redo it. Nice, Varun. Grats, dude. Jealous. We'll get there, man. We'll get there. Grats, bro. Yeah, and then we'll see what we get, guys. We got, we do have a CTP lined up for tomorrow. We have a Team Battle Arena CTP that we're going to pull tomorrow for the birthday. Like I said, I do not think we get the pass. We have to wait a few more days for this one. But we'll have a P card reroll. We'll have a CTP. So hopefully we can make some magic happen tomorrow. And we'll do some essence pulls, some stuff like that. In case you guys missed it earlier in the stream, we did manage to get... Do you guys want to bomb on anything? We can bomb something if we want. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Let's see. Yeah, and then they're probably going to flip this because we can't protect anything anymore. Got a 22-minute cooldown on protection. You can use it like once per phase, basically. The buff I should get on top of doing earlier, because if you use it right out the gate, you can use it twice perfectly to keep the morale buff up the whole time. Yeah, maybe phase 2. There you go. All right, guys. Well, I might jump back in for some more of that contribution, but I got to get started on some other stuff. And I'll be honest, I am totally out of energy, and I feel like a walking dead person right now. So, man, good to be back. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. Tomorrow's going to be the birthday stream. Nothing too crazy, but I'll try to make it fun. Won't be going like 6 hours or anything crazy like that, but we'll try and make it a little special. So hopefully we'll see you there. Thanks again for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. Send vibes for Scarlet Witch. Hopefully we can get that potential tomorrow. It would be really fun if we did. Anyhow, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, had a good time today, learned anything, go ahead, hit that like button. Helps us out a lot. Really appreciate it. You want to see more of the live stream series? We're doing it every day at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. More videos coming sooner or later, I swear. Stay tuned for those. I'm Old and Gray. This is Free to Play, and I hope you all have a spectacular day. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks so much.